Welcome to this week's edition of Oncology Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs, brought to you by Lucid Quest. Merck's WELIREG, or belzutifan, has received FDA approval for patients aged 12 and older with locally advanced, unresectable, or metastatic pheochromocytoma, or paraganglioma. This marks the first and only approved systemic therapy for these rare tumors. The approval is based on the late SPARK-015 trial demonstrating objective response. The label includes warnings for anemia and hypoxia. AbbVie EMRELIS has also gained FDA approval for previously treated advanced non-small cell lung cancer with high c-Myc protein overexpression. EMRELIS is the first targeted antibody-drug conjugate for this subgroup. The Luminosity trial reported a 35% response rate. Patients are selected using the Roche Ventanamet RxDX assay. In Europe, the European Commission has approved an Opdivo-based perioperative regimen for high-risk resectable NSCLC. This includes neoadjuvant Opdivo with chemotherapy followed by adjuvant treatment. The Checkmate 77T trial showed a 42% improvement in event-free survival. Opdivo becomes the only PD-1 inhibitor with EU approval for both neoadjuvant and perioperative use. Immutep's triple combination of eftilagimod-alpha, KEYTRUDA, and chemotherapy delivered a 60.8% objective response rate and a 90.2% disease control rate in the INSIGHT 003 trial for NSCLC. Notably, strong efficacy was seen even in PD-L1 low or negative patients. The combination demonstrated a favorable safety profile with further updates expected. Caris Life Sciences has expanded the use of MET immunohistochemistry testing to all non-squamous NSCLC cases, establishing it as a standard of care. MET overexpression is seen in approximately 25% of patients. The expansion aims to support precision therapy selection and the development of targeted treatments. In breast cancer, Roche's Perjeta-based regimen shows a 17% reduction in mortality over 10 years in HER2-positive early breast cancer. The Affinity trial also reported a 21% mortality reduction in node-positive patients, reinforcing its role as a curative standard in HER2-positive disease. Caris Therapeutics reports that its CDK7 inhibitor, samuraciclib, in combination with endocrine therapy, extended progression-free survival in hormone receptor-positive breast cancer. Patients without TP53 mutations or liver metastases experienced a median progression-free survival of up to 14.2 months. Two phase 2 studies are ongoing. Merck's KEYTRUDA combination has met progression-free and overall survival endpoints in platinum-resistant ovarian cancer. The KEYNOTE-B96 trial marks the first time an immune checkpoint inhibitor has demonstrated an overall survival benefit in this indication. PD-L1-positive patients showed the most significant benefit. Curiam Spilcleri has been approved in Switzerland for PSMA PET imaging in prostate cancer. The approval covers both primary staging and recurrence detection. With this milestone, Spilcleri is now authorized in 12 European countries. In bladder cancer, RemeGen's disitamab vedotin combined with toripalimab outperformed chemotherapy in HER2-expressing locally advanced or metastatic urothelial cancer. Benefits were consistent across HER2 expression levels and regardless of cisplatin eligibility. A biologics license application is planned in China. Sparks Biopharmaceuticals and Mitsubishi Tanabe have announced a strategic partnership to co-develop next-generation antibody-drug conjugates. The collaboration will integrate Spark's NAB2 ADC platform with Mitsubishi sailing technology, aiming to produce first-in-class immune cell-targeted ADCs applicable across multiple tumor types. GSK has discontinued its belrestotug program after disappointing results from two phase 2 trials, Galaxy's Lung 201 and HNN 202. the anti-TIGIT monoclonal antibody showed no significant efficacy. GSK will now reallocate resources to other immuno-oncology targets, including B7H3 and B7H4. Stay ahead in oncology research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting.